Hello children! My brother John gave you a nice tour of Parliament last week. But there's even more to Parliament's rich history than he told you. Let's go and see. This is the Legislative Chamber. John told you that it was the original home of Parliament and was also used as the actual Parliament when we were sprucing up the debating chamber back in 2001. That is right, but did you also know that we built a whole new debating chamber across the street, just in case the construction noise got a bit loud in here? Now that's been prepared. These are the Parliament steps. This big one I'm on is called the Hillary Step, because it is where Ed Hillary famously told the Prime Minister that he knocked some guy off. It turns out nobody liked that guy very much because Sir Ed never went to prison. Below the steps is the parliamentary forecourt. Here's what it used to look like. The petrol pumps were finally removed after the second oil shock when Prime Minister Muldoon thought maybe we could build a dam on it instead. Then it would have been Parliament Lake. How silly! Across the forecourt is the Beehive. It was built in the 1960s and was named after the hairdo popular at the time. It is the crowning glory of New Zealand democracy, and what a modern lady-like crown it is, said King George at its opening. Prime Minister Sid Holyoake wanted to paint the Beehive light blue to make it more authentic, but then it would have been an aircraft hazard. Oh hello, we're outside the Speaker's office. As his title suggests, Jonathan Hunt is the only person allowed to actually speak in Parliament. When other MPs want to say something, they simply write him a note and he reads it out. He even does the voices. So, if you want to be an MP, kiddies, practice your handwriting really hard, because if you want to accuse someone of being in a cult, you don't want the Speaker reading it out wrong. Finally, we're back where we started the tour, the Legislative Chamber. Brother John told you this is where MPs are sworn in. One of you wrote in saying that there was another swearing-in ceremony in the debating chamber. That's true, but the ceremony you see on TV is just ceremonial. The real Freemason swearing-in ceremony is in here. Boys only.